Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah here, back with another one. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, thank you for coming back for another time. If you're new here, I'm 34 years old, tested positive for COVID again as of Friday. So yeah, I am getting over it. Today, when I was cleaning up my room and the kitchen and making breakfast, I realized that I couldn't smell anything. And on today, I made bacon and biscuits, and I was like, wait, I don't smell anything. And then my sister came into my room earlier, and I was cleaning with some lemon Lysol spray cleaner, and then she was like, oh, it smells good in here. And I was like, what do you smell? Because I couldn't smell. I didn't realize I couldn't smell until she said something. I said, oh shoot, I can't even smell anything. So I don't smell anything. But I guess COVID will probably end this way out of my life, hopefully by the end of this week. I'm off work for 10 days, they said. So as of Friday, whenever I text my manager, she said that I'll come back after 10 days. So y'all, guess what that means? I will not have a paycheck at the end of January. January 25th, I don't think I will have a paycheck. And if I have one, it'll probably be for a day or two. But the way our pay period goes at work, so the 1st through the 15th, we get paid those hours on the 10th of the new month. And then from the days, from the 16th through the end of the month, which is the 28th, 30th, or the 31st, we get paid those days on the 25th, you know what I'm saying, of the month. So it's like we're always at least 2 weeks, out from our next payday whenever the time go in. And so, and my last day at work was on Wednesday, which was maybe like 2 or 3 hours because I went home. I stayed there for probably like 2 or 3 hours, and then I went home. So I put my time in to fill that day, and then I put time in to fill me in for Thursday, because I told her that I needed off that day because I knew I wasn't feeling good. And then so she approved it. And then I got home on Friday. I said I knew I should put in like the rest of my sick hours, because like I said, it's a new year, and at least they could have used those sick hours for my next pay period. I could have put those hours in, but I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna stress about the money. I know God will provide, because he always does. And I'm just gonna rest for the first week of me being off, but the second week, whenever I test negative, I'm gonna head out and do Uber, or probably DoorDash, or something like that, to make some money so I can cash stuff that to offset the end of the month. Luckily, all the bills I need to pay are due on the 10th check. Which that check, it may be a little bit short because I wasn't there in the second week, which was this past week right here. But I'm just gonna pray that God covers it. He does, and he will. And then he covered us last year too, because we were also off for the very end of last year. And we got through it. He blessed us this year way more. Well, he blessed me. I'm gonna speak for me. He blessed me way more than I could ever imagine, and my sister too. So, we are definitely faith filled people over here. We pray and talk to God. Write out all things that we want, and we're supposed to. But anyways, let me quit rambling, y'all. I'm so sorry. Y'all always go to my vlog channel, because my vlog channel, I'm always like talking on there about everything. So I'm like, this channel, I want to keep it, strictly towards just the pay, like my money. So I will leave my vlog channel down for y'all, so y'all can go hear me talk over there, because I talk a lot more than I do over here. Okay, 6 minutes in. Okay, so this video, y'all, is just gonna be my 7 challenges for 2023. And I know I've been contemplating on this video for a couple weeks because I know a lot of people, and including Dave Ramsey, believes that you should not be saving any money if you have debt. I wholeheartedly believe. I know where he's coming from, but then again, I know what I want to do with my own, finances. So I'm saying this to say I am going to be doing one savings challenge that I'm not going to be using the money from it. Now I'm doing small ones to where I can take that money and put it towards a debt at the end of the month. So I'm taking most of the money that I'm going to put aside throughout the month, and I'm going to apply it to my debt at the end of the month. This month right here, though, I'm going to go ahead and choose the debt now, and it's the Payoff. I'm going to say my first small credit card, but I'm going to say my first 2 small credit cards, which one is for $300. That's at $258. And my next one is $500, and that's at like $330. So they're not that much for me. I know I probably can knock it off this month, so that's what I want to do. And I'm not going to use those cards right now. Y'all know that my goal is to use my big major credit card for my daily bills, things of that nature, because I do want to use that, because I do want to continue to raise my credit score to get a home. I know people that don't use credit cards no more, like they already have their home, like they have a house, they have land, they have whatever they want. So credit to them, it doesn't matter, but credit to me, it does matter, because I do want to get a home and I do want to get land. So I need to constantly build up my credit. And right now, I'm gonna be real. Like, my credit right now is at 585. It was going up, but my credit card limits are way too high. That's why I want to go ahead and knock out my credit card bills, while the year's early, and then I can knock out my tax bills that I owe, in no time. And then I can also do like an extra side hustle for that as well. So that's the plan. So let's go ahead and get into these saving challenges, and I'm gonna tell you what they are and what I plan to do with the money whenever I reach the goal by the end of the month. Because that's my goal, is to really, really, really be intentional with my money. I'm telling you, that's my only goal. I just want to see my day and my life change, like around me every single day. And it's going to start with handling what God gives you right now. So I want to handle my money with grace and honor, So we're going to go ahead and get into it. All right, so the first one I'm going to tell you is, let me see. So this is the money that we're gonna cash though. It's like $100 and I think $58. I think, yeah. All right, that's it up there. So the first one is my 10K challenge. This challenge here, I'm not going to be pulling out the cash. I'm not. I'm going to put aside whatever it is I can put aside out of my paychecks or my side hustle, and I'm not touching this 10K. January 1st, 2024, I will have 10K in cash to count so I can make sure it's 10K. So that's my goal, y'all. This is my only goal for myself, is to save 10K in cash. And so this time I'm gonna put $50 in here. Let me get the coloring paper out. Put it in. I think I put it in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to give me oh, I'll put it over there. Okay, so our 10K 7 challenge is right here. I'll move her for a minute. Oh, sorry, y'all. Okay. I need to get organized, don't I? Okay, 10K right here. Last time we had 30 and we still have 30. I'm gonna grab a marker to color in. A marker or where's my marker? Is it? Oh, here they go. Okay, so we're gonna start my favorite color. We're gonna do purple for the $50. Okay, $50 is there. And y'all, this 10K 7 challenge, my aunt sent me this thing last year. She sent my sister and I this challenge last year, but she sent it on like a small little card. And I told her I need something bigger, so I made this myself. So, cause you know I love coloring things in, so I made this myself. So we're gonna start with today. This is January 1st. We added money, $50. So we're at $80. Did I put when I started this challenge? I did. I started on 12/10. I'm gonna put it on here. Started. So this I just have like started total and then the day I secured the entire amount. So so we're gonna take the $50 and put it in our envelope. And then the binder I'm gonna do the 7 challenges is this one, I think. What is this? I don't know what that is. $40 for what? Let me see what this is, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. This is for my debt. Okay. And then also I have another debt binder. So yeah, we're gonna be putting all this money to debt. So no worries. Then so I think I'm gonna use this binder for my oh, this is for my sinking funds. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to order another binder. It's okay. I'll take this out. These are all old anyways. So we're gonna set up the 7 challenge for the pink one. Okay. We're gonna just close her up and then just stick her like that. Okay, the next one we are going to be doing is, oh wait, let me turn this around. Put it like this, I guess. I'll turn it around, put it like this. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna, the next one we're gonna be doing is the Layer to KO. Now I brought this challenge, I think it was in November, and this was for budget 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 Renee are in. I know she's a nurse and she is an RN, but I know her name is Renee. I think is it Renee? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm messing this all the way up. All right, guys. I knew it. I knew her name was Renee RN, but her first name is Gina. So her name is Gina Renee RN Budgets. I knew she was a nurse. So, okay, I got it. So, her husband, Miss Gina, sorry. So, her husband's name is Larry. And she hasn't posted any videos. That's why I haven't really seen much of her. But I hope they're doing fine. I hope, everything's okay. But I'm going to save up the money and I'll try to reach out if I'm able to. But if not, then, I pray. And I'm praying that all things are well with her and her husband. But this is a challenge that I'm going to do starting January 1st. And I'm going to make a tracker because I'm not going to mark it because I'm going to keep this and use this throughout the entire year. So, keeping this. I don't like wasting things. So, I have to add a sticker to this, but it's okay. This is the Larry TKO challenge. TKO. Okay. So today I'm going to put $5 to it. Deposit $5. $5. Oh, well, I'm right into Italy today. Okay. So we're gonna. Okay. I'm gonna put just a line through it, just so I can just know. So at least I'm off the $5. Okay. And this is one of the challenges that I'm going to use towards my dad throughout the year. I'm gonna put this like this. So I need to get this hole puncher to match so I can put hole punch in these things so I can just go in there so easily. But I'm working on my budget binders. Oh, it's okay. So the next one we're going to do is my emergency fund. I do have to do this first before I do anything. So I need to build this up right now. Because just like, being off of work for 2 weeks, it's an emergency. And, I don't like to ask my family for money, even though I know they will be able to, give it to me. But I don't like ask for anything. So we got the first $100 in the account. And like I said, I'd rather rely on God and trust God than rely on my family. Because if you got family, you know, okay? you know. I need to get another budget tracker out real quick before this one forgot. Okay, so the emergency fund is $100 richer. And this one, I don't know if I'm going to be taking the money out of here or not. I haven't decided, but for the most part, I do and am going to save $1,000 first and put it in my bank account. I've wanted, and I've always said that I wanted to put $1,000 in all three of my, because I have 3 banks. I've been at 3 different banks. But my favorite is the Navy Federal, because they do not charge before having the account open. My other two charge you a monthly fee, you guys, just to have an account there, and I cannot stand it. That's why I definitely do not like having a regular bank anymore, because they're always charging for every little thing, and I can't stand it. So I don't know if I want to put money in those accounts. Okay, so oh, it's wet there. Okay, and then so my next challenge, guys, is the 1s and the 5s saving challenges. So out of my last paycheck on it was Christmas Day paycheck, I was able to save, because when I seen it, I said, oh no, let me do this challenge. I want to do this challenge. So I had just put aside all of my 5s and my 1s, and I'm gonna do this challenge. I'm just gonna put them all in here until they get too big. But I was able to save 2 5s and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it saved $14, and then out of my paycheck, I had an odd $3. So I said, you know what, let me just put 3 1s into the 1s and 3s, the 1 and 5s saving challenge, and then we're just gonna do that. So this is where these $3 are going, because I don't like my bank account to be at odds. I like it to be an even number. Even with change, I take out the change and I put it in my wallet to put in here. So yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $17. And will I count this every time I do my saving challenges? Probably not. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like doing for the video. But yeah, so start to the new year, saving our 1s and 5s. This is all for the binder, which I'm gonna fix this a lot whenever I turn off the camera. So this is it for our binder. And I'm gonna just do this like this, and it closes. This is gonna be bent, but I'd rather keep everything secure and I know where it is instead of putting it everywhere how I had it earlier. So this is our savings challenge binder. Okay. And then, oh, let me put it out a little bit because it's like okay. Okay, and then we have our coin challenge. I finally got batteries for our friend. So we're gonna start the challenge now. And we're gonna start putting change in here. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we have $1.58 so far. How cool is that? Yay! All right, let's go. You know what I do? I want to keep track of like the milestones on this. I know people don't do it, but I want to see how much change I'm actually saving in, you know, per week. I think that'll be a really good idea to really keep track, you know, of what time and what day you were able to get that amount on. So 1 we're depositing coins only. Okay, so we have 158, and then because sometimes the machine, you know, goes off or whatever, at least I know where to start. So 1-1, we got $1.58 as of January the 1st. Alright guys, well that will conclude my saving challenges for 2023. And if I forgot to even tell you guys, happy new year. I'm excited for this year, and I hope you guys are too. I know a lot of us that I watch, we are, excited for ourselves and for our goals, and just meeting our goals and just sticking to them. So I appreciate you all so far that has watched my videos, that has told me to get well. I appreciate that. With those words, I will definitely get well. And I have gotten well. I just lost my taste and my smell as of today. So, but I'm good. I'm thankful for this community over here. Thank you guys that share your journeys with me and with me and with everybody else. People that watch the channel. It's like, I appreciate people that goes through their finances and like talk about their bills, talk about their hardships, their and their good paychecks, their bad paychecks, because you see a lot of what somebody goes through, and then we end up having the same type of stories, and we can relate, and we can build relationships, we can talk about things, and it's just so comforting, and it makes you feel okay, that you're going through something right now, but you also have a sister or brother that you can, talk to about, or just leave a comment, on their post, and then they come back to you with, something that's gonna lift you up. And that's why I like this community. Like this community is like no other community. Like, it's something about the budget community. It's something about, getting your finances in order, because it takes you to different levels in your life, different places that you would never thought that you would be there, just by sharing your financial journey. But I'm gonna quit rocking the boat with my words. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't mind, if you're new, follow me along, girl. Hit that red button so you'll never miss a video. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year's, and I'll catch you guys later.